Okay, that looks like it's picking me up now. And this is why it's good to sort this before we actually start. Okay, so we're on stream. This wonderful music. Let's begin. So, once again we're doing blank craft. That's Minecraft, but I can't break any cube blocks. And essentially that means we're using TNT and other means to acquire blocks, starting with creepers exploding. We are lucky with explosion with never. Okay. I'm getting a lot of lag, so I'm just going to hold it in the pause menu for a moment. I'm going to pause the stream because I don't need to actually watch the stream as it's happening. As long as as long as it's streaming it, it's fine. Okay. Yeah, that's possibly what was causing it. So what we're going to be doing for this stream is we're going to be hunting Enderman. We're going to be hunting Enderman, and it's going to be a massive pain. You can tell that already. We've got a deconstructed enchanting table, deconstructed brewing stand in case we decide to make those. Got a bunch of blaze rods so we can make Eyes of Ender so we can get to a stronghold. When we do that, we're going to have to decide what we take with us and what we ditch. Yeah, that's going to be an interesting one. So what you use is iron and gold before then, most likely. Okay, it looks like it's getting to night time. I'm just going to do that to set my spawn, just in case I'm not already set there. And I think I'm going to build a platform and see if we can get some Endermen. We're not going to go straight. We're not going to go like directly outside the village because I don't particularly want there to be loads and loads of mobs there. Funny enough. But what we're going to do is we can. So because we can place blocks but we can't break them, we need to make a too high platform for ourselves. And I think the best way to really, not a too high platform, like this. So it's too high if we stand underneath it. So we can place these blocks, that's fine, we just cannot break them afterwards. And I'm doing this as a sort of first option. Oop, didn't mean to do that, can't break it though, it's there forever. So we're doing this as our first option, and when that's going to be well annoying. And I think I'm just going to fill this in as well, just so that they don't get any cheeky hits in on us. Okay, so what we want to do is we want to lure skeletons here. Skeletons? Endermen. And we should also hunt creepers during this night, because TNT is always going to be helpful. So as I said, we should farm sand during this night because sand is always helpful. Man, don't die here. Something broke. Oh no, this is going really badly. Okay. Something broke. My boots. Okay, that was not the graceful start that we wanted. Graceful? The productive, I guess. Don't want to risk. Didn't even get any gunpowder from that, I don't think. Lame. Okay, I'm running away from the skellies because clearly they're a problem. The spiders, not so much of a problem. Okay, there's more creepers this way. There's also husks. There's also skeletons. I've only... Piss off. Shit. Okay, I need to get out of here. This has been a failure of a night, clearly. Neither my armour nor skill is up to scratch. In fact, my helmet looks like it's ready to break as well. Okay, what we can do though is we can sleep the night away and come back and get these creepers. Fortunately, no Endermen appear to have spawned right here, and frankly, I don't feel equipped to deal with these mobs at the moment. Like, ooh, there's creepers on the roof. Is that my roof as well? Oh shit. Oh god. Nope, 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 nope. No. No. Oh, this is going so badly. I can't even stop to eat. This is possibly... It's possibly been worse than, like, first night on the server. No, Captain Moses, it's not yes. It's no. Why is there so much? There's so much on me, like, if I just do this. Okay. That was not as dramatic as I expected it to be. You're right, Lemon Plail. I'm going to call you that because I don't know if you want your name in chat. Yo, Cricken, how you doing? Okay. What we're going to do is we're going to pretend this night never happened. We're going to pretend this night never happened, and we're going to sleep it off if we can. You get out. Of course I can't rest now, there's monsters nearby. Okay. Well, this is fun. Let's, this helmet's bound to break in just a second. These villagers are a little bit in my face. Whoa! Stupid fucking villagers. The, yeah, villagers decided to open the door then, and, yeah. Had to go. We'll make this a night to remember. Yeah, innit? Okay, what am I doing? Like, really, fuck off. Okay, I think if we craft a golden helmet and iron boots, or maybe gold boots? No, we can't do gold boots. Okay, we'll do iron boots. That's what we're using this iron on. Are they trying to shoot me through the little hole in the window? It looks like it. Okay. Lemon is fine. Okay. Lemon. Village war crimes. Look. These villagers clearly, clearly working against me here. So, I don't know what more I can do. Okay. Let's not jump off a massive cliff face. How's this going so badly? Okay, these have just spawned in. Kill them. You know, that's a good idea. But I only have 4 arrows and a stone sword, which is nearly dead. Let's get into daytime. Once it gets to day, we can try and kill any of the creepers that remain. In terms of Enderman, this has been a complete bust. I'm thinking, like, if this is how a night is going to go, maybe this is not the way we need to farm Enderman. Like, no gunpowder. Okay, but we could get some arrows. All we have to do is get that one hit on him, and then I'll count as a player kill when he burns up. So he should drop arrows. Okay. Are you not burning up? Okay, whatever. Cool, so everywhere these have died and dropped arrows, we can pick them up, because there's some string there apparently. One hit does plenty, yeah, that's right. So how have you all been? Lemon, Cricken and Captain Moses? Have you been up to much today? I believe there's still a creeper up here, so we need to be careful of that. The creepers will not despawn. Well, they will despawn if we go far enough away. But yeah, man. It wasn't actually a skelly, it was just a ginger. Like, you just, hang on, no wait, that's... Yeah. Okay. Captain Moses, I do know how it be. Sounds good. Yeah, working. I've finished a bit early today. Don't tell anyone. Yeah, I'd basically done all my work for the week, and I was working like from 9 till 8 Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So I feel like I feel justified in taking a half day today. I've done everything that needs doing anyway. So I didn't drop a soul. That's it. I think you're onto something here. Okay. We need to be better prepared for the next night. So let's go to the base. I thought this was my work. No, that's Jeff. That's Jeff who is apparently making crazy money from Twitch. Ring the bell. Okay, let's see what we can do. So we've got string. Is that going to be useful for anything? Maybe making beds later. We might use the bed strategy to take on the dragon. Got gravel, got flint. That's not too great. We don't even have that much stone left, I'm realising, so I'm not particularly feeling like using stone as a to make materials, to make tools. So we've got a tiny bit of gold. That's it. Got mutton. Guess that's a better food than potatoes, so we can maybe once it gets to night time we can switch to food, and then that'll last longer. We won't necessarily die as quickly. We'll swap that out as well. Put this here. Give full-time streaming. It feels like a sentence, but I'm not following. Just give full-time streaming. Okay, what can I do? What can I do? I want to do something actually productive, but to be honest, it doesn't feel like I can do a lot. Ender pills. Okay. Give it to the people. Give it to the villagers. Okay, you're mad at me because I hit you. But you were in my face, so I don't regret it. That's why his prices are higher, by the way. Same with this guy. Damn, I was contemplating using the villagers to. Okay, you're not mad at me. I was contemplating using the villagers to get them to change their profession, get a cleric, and then trade up to ender pills. I believe they trade ender pills, or Eyes of Ender maybe directly. I can't remember that. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to place a few torches around this area, which is where I sort of want to be a little bit of a safe area. That I'll maybe do. Oh, I don't have any more, so it will do. Just grab that one. Yeah, so I'll do this. So we've got this area slightly lit up, so that if we have to come back to it, it shouldn't be too full of mobs. I'm just going to check. Open a new tab. It's exciting stuff. Trays 1.15. I think they do sell ender pearls. This is exciting stuff, I know. Okay, they do. It's it looks like they've got a chance to. So they're not guaranteed to actually sell them, but they are quite expensive. It might be something we think about. Okay. As I say, I think based on that last night, I don't really think that we're gonna have much luck fighting them on the surface. I was actually quite surprised that I didn't see one spawn, but maybe that's because we were sort of just around this area. We didn't really branch out at all. So let's actually think about going a little bit further. So let's build another. Or let's just sort of walk around, make make sure we aren't just sticking to one area, so like can move around a bit more than we did before. Try and get them to spawn in, and try and despawn things that haven't already gone, so that we've got more of a chance. We're not just loading in the same things. I think we're going to ignore creepers, if possible. Nothing useful. No. Yeah, I think we'll attempt another night on the surface, and we'll see how we get on. Because you never know, we might get a bit luckier. I shouldn't have used all the iron on boots. I should have crafted. I don't have the wood. I was thinking I should have crafted a shield, but we don't have the wood to do that. Maybe we need to set off one of these. That is something to consider. Okay, that's the sound of a cave. That would be something fairly productive. Let's just make sure that we can get out of this. See, like, if this caves in, then we can't really get out, I don't think. Maybe. Okay, maybe it joins us up here. Yeah, looks like it does. Okay. That's the thing I'm somewhat concerned about, is if we get stuck. But it's approaching night time anyway, so let's not bother getting ourselves stuck inside a cave. Don't think that's what we want to do today. We want to kill Endermen, is what we want to do today. Okay, the longer I stay around that cave, the longer those mobs are going to stay loaded in. So we need to move away. I think this is our strategy. We keep as many mobs loaded and unloading over a large distance, so that we see less per area, potentially. That feels like it makes sense. Feels like a good strategy. Time will tell if it is or not. Okay, we're going to switch to food on our offhand, so that this will heal us faster, basically. It'll fill our hunger more, that'll give us more saturation, heal us faster. That hopefully will be beneficial. So far I have yet to see an Enderman. There's a skeleton. They were really difficult to deal with last night, so let's ignore them. There's a creeper. Let's blow him up. Absolutely intended once again. Okay, baby husk is not fun. Okay, so lots of baby husks, and now we run. I'm going to run until ideally they stop chasing us or despawn. I'm just going to keep on going in this direction. I'm going to ignore the creepers, we're not going to deal with them. Okay. Continuing to run, continuing to load up areas, continuing to avoid mobs. The only mob we want to deal with is the Enderman. And we want to do that in as clean a way as possible. So far still no luck, no Enderman. Plenty of other mobs though. Ooh, lag. Massive amount of lag. Not seeing any Endermen whatsoever. Which is not reassuring. And we're heading back in the direction of the village. Any mobs that were over there should have despawned by now. There's a random cat here. Why are you here? Is there another village nearby? There must be. There is, maybe? Is that it? I'm well distracted. But as long as we're roaming the surface at night, you know, we're being productive. What is that? It's just a weird mountain, isn't it? Okay. So that cat in the desert has either travelled a very long way, or there's a village nearby that is very secretive. So far I have yet to find the evidence to support that. Still no Endermen. Okay, this is seeming like we need to reevaluate our tactics. Okay, 3 creepers. Again, I'm not trying to blow these creepers up. I'm just clearly not getting the number of hits now. Blessed be Desert Cat Desmond. It's a good desert cat. Like, don't get me wrong. I appreciate him, but it's just at the moment, I would rather find an Enderman. Maybe that's why the Egyptians worshipped cats or treated them like gods. You know, maybe it's just cat in the desert. Come on, man. Something about this. Can make a religion out of it. Ooh. Here, lava. That would have been good to know when we were looking to go to the Nether. Could have made a much shorter journey. No Enderman in sight. Oh, that skeleton did walk into a cactus, which is quite funny. Of course, Captain Moses and Lemon know all about cacti related deaths. Okay, Lemon, where's your evidence for this? Show me the evidence. Clip me the evidence. Like, this can't be right. There can't be this few Endermen in the world. Cactus best boss, that's it. It's the real boss after the Ender Dragon, after the Wither. It's the cactus. Yo Jeff, welcome. How are you doing? Standard. Yeah, no worries. Good to have you around and lurking. Yeah, no Enderman in sight, and that's what we really need here. Like, we've travelled a little bit quite far really. And yeah, doesn't look like we're getting very lucky. I think our tactic of moving constantly. We've not been in this one. This is different, isn't it? Ooh, exciting. Okay. Enderman over cats. Okay. I am hunting the Enderman to kill them, though, to be fair. Like, this isn't like I'm going to cuddle an Enderman, you know? Like, that's not what's happening here, Lemon. Like, I appreciate the misunderstanding, don't get me wrong. I'm going to try and get this creeper to come in and blow up the top hole. See if... Yeah, man. You're lagging, aren't you? Yeah. Okay. Another night has been a failure in terms of Endermen. So, let's hope we can get more success in this. Okay. Skills. It's already like done a partial staircase. Thank you, creeper. Okay. Confirmed. Lee Cumber loves Ender people. Okay. I'll allow it. Except for Endermites, those can go away. Okay, I'm going to destroy the pressure plate because there's definitely no chance I want to accidentally activate this. Now, previously we lit the TNT underneath here so that we could, we wanted to salvage it, but actually thinking about it, it wouldn't have worked because we wouldn't have been able to pick it up anyway. Nice, look at all this gunpowder. We wouldn't have been able to pick it up anyway, but we did get a lot of cobblestone out of it, which was very useful. Ooh, a diamond. So, I would be in the... so much gunpowder, that's so good. Okay. Yeah, I would not be against doing that again, and in fact... I think, yeah, let's do it. Because we got so much cobblestone out of it before, it's just too useful not to do it again. Okay, so let's place a TNT here. We need to trigger it. What do we have to trigger? Okay. Don't want to make a button because we only have 2 planks. But we're going to get cobblestone out of it so we can make a lever. If I'd got caught there. Oh, we might still be too close to the blast. Excellent. Okay, let's collect our cobble if we can. It doesn't look like we got as much as last time. Still, we got over a stack out of it. That's pretty good. I don't know if we picked up any coal, but we might have, since we can see 2 exposed pieces of coal here. Okay. Let's cover some hunger. If there was like exposed iron, I think we'd maybe do another blast, but now let's leave it. Okay, we're going to use sandstone, andesite, and granite to tower up, since we don't really want to have them clogging up our inventory. I don't know if we just fell down there again. Nope. Oh dear. This game. Would have only blown up sandstone, so let's not bother with it. We don't want to fart in our inventory either. Okay, so it looks like we've got more opportunities for TNT. There was a creeper around here. I wonder if he's the one who moved into that temple, because he wouldn't have despawned. It was too close. Okay, I think this is the direction we came from, so let's head back. Yeah, it's yeah, definitely close to my light sphere. I thought it was quite a good reaction. I didn't break a block during that, did I? No. I think I just dropped down. Okay, so that's the temple that we've already explored, I believe. Obviously, I'll double check that to be sure. But yeah, no, it's good that we've got a bit more TNT out of this. We've got 30 gunpowder, which don't know how much we had at the base, but this is 6 extra pieces of TNT. Gonna get some arrows. Nice. Okay. I think your reputation precedes you, Mr. Yard. More skelly noises. Not really interested in skellies. Yes, arrows would be great, but at this stage we need ender pearls. That needs to be our focus. And so far we have nil point. Yeah, Captain Moses doesn't know Captain Moses, but he does know Jeff. Perhaps Captain Moses is Jeff. I can't confirm nor deny such things, but you know, I would bet some money on it. Okay, go. Thank you for the host, Jeff. Yes, Lemon, it's a skateboarding move. We all know that. Hi there, I'm Kickflip. Okay, I think let's blow up a tree and make a shield. What a sentence. Let's blow up a tree and make a shield. Now the problem with us being in this area is the only trees around us are they're the acacia trees, and they're quite spread apart, so I don't think we're going to get a lot of logs out of it. We've got flint and steel, we've got TNT. should have put that infinity book away. I'm sure we'll be back before too long. I'm trying to think of more skateboarding terms to do with my Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 4 knowledge and years at Bones failing me. Okay. We need to find a place where we're going to get the most logs for our blast. Happy with the amount of cobble we've got. More gravel could be useful. Well, flint. But it's not an immediate concern. I could just sit it very nicely on this block here, where it's like in a little V shape. Shall we do that? Let's do that. See how many logs we get out of this. Nice. 9 logs. It's pretty good. If you press the Windows key and full stop, you should get additional emoticons, and I believe you can get a shack on that. Not 100%, but you know, I am confident enough that you should definitely try it right now. Okay. So we've got a bit more wood. I'm not gonna bother with this. Not really much point. Bit more wood. The acacia tree actually, because of the shape of them, like they've got the little V's, was a good shout. I don't think we'd have got as many from an oak tree. Obviously, if we had a forest where we could have multiple trees like near each other, that would have been ideal. But alas, our food situation is not looking great. Let's switch to these. And it's getting to night time. Okay, so we really need to make that shield quickly. So let's go back to base. Don't want to make another crafting table just to dump it here, because that's just a waste of logs. Jeff Yard's showing off his emoticon while Lemon is showing off his Echo the Dolphin. Look, it's close enough, I get it. And Echo is a fine game, but you know. The owl from the OVA really, like, whenever I look at it, I don't see the owl from the OVA. I see like a Totodile. Just so you're aware. But I do appreciate the Idaho emote, so feel free to spam that. And if you want to spam that emote too, subscribe to Jeff Yard. He has, yeah, he's got a lot of those sorts of emoticons, bits and bobs. Sure it is. Sure it is, Lemon. Put that straight on the fridge. Nice. Okay. This should be a game changer in terms. I'm gonna just convert these into logs. There's no reason into planks. There's no reason I need them in log form. He's back in log form. Let's grab this as well. Let's put this away and this away. Not today, thank you. Nice. Can I quickly combine these two swords together without dying? Yeah. some emoticon boasting happening in the chat, and I'm all in favour of it. Show them off. Okay, that was bad. Just going to escape from these because they've got so many husks around them. Jeff, can you set that back? Need to get as many people in the chat as possible. Thank you. Still no Endermen. Like, this is... We've got a spider jockey and we've still not got an Enderman. This is very unlucky. Yep, hope everyone's enjoying their Friday. And it's brightened by me failing at Minecraft. Crispy emote. I mean, your birthday is in 6 months, so I think maybe that can happen. Gotta keep moving, keep scanning, hopefully find an Enderman before too long. Run away from the husk babies. Husk babies is like the worst Looney Tunes baby sort of idea. This is the temple that we were in earlier. I think Discord has become like a go-to for hosting Jackbox now. Like, I think the stream delay is a bit too much on Twitch. But okay, this looks like another village over here. Still no Endermen, so hello Jasm, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, the delay issue it's like it's basically instant. It's really good on Discord. Okay, you go away. I need to sleep. Now I need to rob the village. Standard. Okay, go away. Ooh, nice. My golem's doing the work there. Oh, I don't have my lava on me. That's a shame. I'm gonna have to kill you with fire like this. Luckily, he's already taken some damage. Okay. I want your iron, Mr. Golem. Doesn't seem like he takes that as a PvP thing, which is good. I wasn't sure if they'd changed that at all, but that does mean we need to hit him. Come get me. There we go. Oh dear. Iron Golem killing has become a highlight of these streams. It's the only way to get iron. I didn't think he'd have as much health left though, considering he basically took out all the mobs that were in the area. But he doesn't seem scared of the fire anymore. So that's something. Just hope when he does die. There we go. Couple of pieces of iron out of that. It is actually Idaho doing a no block challenge. Like, she's streaming in to my to my flat in Southampton, and actually remotely controlling my mouse. It's very impressive. Don't let growing glass be in the shot too. I feel like I've missed something here. There's not much happening in this village, is there? Got a bell. Dylan was the world record holder. Oh, Dylan. Good old Dylan. What can I do here? Go back to work. Yep, no problem. Enjoy it. And welcome to any viewers who I knew. I can see there's 7 people in chat, so 7 people watching, so I don't think you're all accounted for in chat, so welcome. Today we are supposedly enderpearl hunting, however we have yet to find an enderman, so that is severely impacting that. Yeah, man. Blast furnace, that's kind of cool. Did you do that manually, Jeff? I dig it, you know, just like the commitment to it. Soon to be streaming his garden wall, absolutely. Absolutely. So you've been up to much today, Jasmine? You've had a good day, like? Or? $18 arrows. That's pretty decent. How did you die? This is a rabbit, like, carcass. And there's its child. Oh, this is proper watership down here. Poor thing. You'd think so. Oh, nice. Yeah, the weekend ring fit stuff you do seems pretty extreme. Like, I think you were going 3 hours one time I saw you, which is mental. Which is kind of cool. Okay. I am thinking, because the overworld's probably been a bust in terms of enderpearls. You don't recommend it. I mean, it sounds like you're addicted to it, though. Like, it seems like quite a positive thing. I'm sure keeping up with the chat is exercise in its own right. nothing. While it's daytime, I'm like looking for points of interest. I'm not just holding out for anything, for nothing in particular. I mean, but so far we don't seem to be having much luck. You know what would be really cool to find would be a skelly grinder that would get a load of arrows, and we wouldn't be so conservative with firing them. The objective, Jasm, is to quote unquote complete the game. So we're going to do the Ender Dragon. But right now in today's stream, we're looking for Enderman to get Ender Pearls, so that we can get to the End Dimension. We've done everything else that we really want to do in preparation, other than grinding arrows and things like that. We've got some TNT, so we can do some more arrow grinding if needs be. But for right now, we just need the Enderman so that we can actually get to the End Dimension, and that will be interesting. So I reckon it doesn't look like we're going to get anywhere near the amount of Ender Pearls we need today. Ooh. Big scary ravine. I don't think I want to go down there. Yeah, I could be tempted to. That's weird. To change my method of trying to get Ender Pearls, but once we've got them, then we're going to relocate to near the fortress. Then we're going to gear up. We're not going to go crazy with it. Like, I expect a few deaths. Like, that's going to happen. But yeah, we're going to try and kill the dragon. Now this would be a good place to explode, to get some flint, to get some arrows. Tempted, but resisting. Right now I think I just want to head back to the base of operations, back where we were, and hopefully we can get one Enderman today. Not tonight, I'm not staying on all night. But we did wander quite far out, and we've no, I've not found the stronghold yet, Lemon. I am currently looking for Endermen so that we get the Eye of Ender. With a couple of Eyes of Ender, then we will be able to locate the stronghold. And then I'd probably continue the Enderman hunting over there, because you can sometimes find Ender Pearls in chests. So I wouldn't necessarily want to waste time Enderman hunting on the surface if it can be helped. But no, we've not found the stronghold yet, and I'm not using any of the like structure locator software things, like doing it all like in game. It's a blind map. It's yeah, the throwy locate thing, which is quite fun. I really like that mechanic, like a scarab. I wish some of the other structures had something similar to them, like I don't know what a good equivalent would be, but just so that it's slightly more interesting than just looking up the location on a piece of software or similar. Is that the village we were in? That feels too big to be the village that we were just in. Is this a new village? How lost are we, is the question. Yeah, I don't think we've been to this village before. Okay. Ooh, Enderman. Amazing. Okay, so we're going to do this. We're going to do this. Come on, Enderman. Come on. Be mad at me. Interesting. Why are you not mad? That is our first ender pearl, but as you can see, it is very much guarded by creepers. There's another temple here. We've not done that one yet. Okay, this is good. We've got an ender pearl. We've got an unexplored temple, and we potentially have a source of gunpowder. That's funny. I was hoping that one that got exploded by the other creeper would have dropped some, but apparently not. That's fine. There was another one around. I did, yeah, say it, didn't it? Yeah, throw an emerald. Yeah, I dig that. Okay. I should sleep this night away. Okay. I hope there's some good gear in here. I'm getting a bit. Ooh, there is. Very, very good. I'm going to save this actually. Yeah, I'm going to save both of these until we really need it. Oh no! This door is, okay, there's nothing in here other than a bed. You get up. My bed now. But yeah, like, I suppose you've got the maps for the Woodland Mansion and the Ocean Monument, but, you know, just something a little bit creative, a little bit different. That wasn't intended, but it's fine, I guess. Okay, so we've got this temple here. What else we got? So this the house we slept in. This, there's nothing really here. This is another blacksmith, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, really good gear in here. Very good. Okay. We'll wait. When this stone sword dies, we'll switch to the iron one. I think that's the most sensible thing to do. And obviously, if it gets to night, we'll switch to the iron one as well. So, bit of bread, bit of wheat. That's what we've just been in. Okay. Detail here. So yeah, now we're raiding and ransacking essentially. That's what this has turned into. Strange layout for a building. Seems to be lacking a point to its existence, but you know, whatever. Okay, crafting bench, really good. These are the most challenging thing about this because we can't pick up a crafting bench because it's in the standard cube shape. We're basically relying on what we can find. Like this, yeah. Not really a better system at the moment. We have got better armor, so we can upgrade that. Shall we upgrade it now? I feel like it's a bit premature to do that, but yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. We'll feel we'll feel a benefit from it. Okay. And hopefully this has something in it. I don't know this structure, what it is. Yes. And we've got some more wheat and more bread. Wheat and bread. So, Irish bread, isn't it? Okay. Take the quick way down, standard. Okay, it's good that we've got all this stuff, but we do really need to go back to where we were. Like, that was a bit of a base of operations. We had diamonds there, we had other goodies there. But let's double check this one. Okay, yeah. Blow up the temple that's here. Oh, gotta kill him. Can't not kill him. Get a bit of cheeky iron. Yep, done that. Okay. Gotta be careful though, because last time I started trying to deal damage to him a bit too early. Like hitting him. Obviously that just makes it so much harder when he's actually trying to fight me. But we do want to get the hit on him at some point, because that will, I believe, make him drop more iron. Although I'm not sure on that, because I don't have looting, so maybe it doesn't make a difference. He's not having a good day. Very much on fire. Oh, he's heading to the water, isn't he? But you don't fit in the water. No, you... Yeah, he really needs... He's really bulky. Like... Yeah, man. Keep going. Okay. Drop nothing. What a waste. Okay. So we've got the jungle temple here. We can try and get inside of this. Ideally, I'd want to use a creeper to get inside of it, because otherwise it's like 2 TNT blasts. But I think it's probably worth it just to blast our way in, unless there's a creeper there, which there is. Oh, but did you? Okay. Only just made a hole big enough for us, and we need to use that to get out. So. I mean, we're definitely not going to waste a TNT where we don't need to. So, oops. Just get the TNT off my hotbar, really. That'd be good. Yeah. Okay, so let's try this. Nice. Yeah, innit? I'd say, some ways this challenge has I've got lucky, but in other ways it's just been a yeah. That did happen. We replaced it though. We didn't gain any advantage from it. It's a really hard habit to get out of as well. Okay, this one doesn't seem to be as lucrative in terms of the amount of string. Actually, these books are a bit crap, so let's not bother with them. Okay, so not as much gunpowder as the last one. I don't think we'll bother. Don't think we'll bother exploring the bottom because we've got plenty of cobble to see us right. So let's just dig up with blocks we've got loads of, or sorry, with blocks that we don't necessarily want to keep, like sandstone. We're not going to keep. Okay, let's yeah. Oh, I see. Okay, so this is where the entrance would have been. We're not trapped, we've got blocks to get out, but yeah, I just have to use a slightly alternative route there. Okay, let's think now. Where are we? We are... I can't remember where the village that we set up our base was. And so I think we have to have a little bit of a wander. I do think it was in this direction. Just a little bit. It's kind of tricky to tell though. Like there's not many points of reference. But, I want to say we're heading in the right way. Okay, I think we're going to ditch this stone sword now. We're going to replace it with this. Ditch this armor. Ditch this armor. Put a little bit of space. The reason I put the bread on the hotbar then is because we've got a bit more of it, so with it coming to night time now, we're yeah. This ravine, this isn't the one. I don't think this is the one that we saw before. Not sure though. Forest on the left side of us now. We had a savannah on the left hand side of us previously, but that's not to say it's not going to turn into that. Yeah, see there's savannah over there. Feels like we're going the right way. And we did get one ender pearl out of this, so it's not been a total failure. I try and tell myself. That's cool. Oh, I thought it was like an archway. Okay. Temple there, village there. Let's check them out. Big part of me wants this to be one of the temples we've already explored, so that we know we're in the right direction. Yeah, Jazza, that's what I strive towards. Not total failure. Yeah, this is new. We don't have we didn't have one over water before. Which sort of suggests that I'm going the wrong way. If there is a right way. Okay. There's a creeper of convenience in this one. Sounds like there's a husk in it. Okay, no creepers of convenience, that's fine, we'll blow it up. Big loss indeed. Okay, so the sound of these husks is very concerning. I could just picture one dropping in on my head like while I'm down there, activating the pressure plate. I think these temples would be so much more threatening if the pressure plate there was wooden instead of stone, because then it wouldn't just react to a person falling on it; it'd react to an entity falling on it, like these. Okay. A lot of noises, very spooky. What did I just say? Thankfully the pressure plate wasn't there. Hey, loads of gunpowder, that's what we want to see. Terrible book. Falling debris or falling zombies, you know. I'd rather not have either, if it's all the same. Sweeping edge, that's not bad. I'm keeping hold of some of these books in case we somehow happen upon enough iron to make an anvil. Don't think there's anywhere that an anvil will naturally spawn. They're very rude. Well, the problem with that Jasm, you know, I can't mine down. But yeah, it is a cool way of playing the game. I'm really digging this. Really digging it. Potentially dig it more if I had a sense of direction. Is that a well or is that a temple? It's a well. Well. Is this the village I was in earlier? I know it wasn't the one from the start of the stream, but... yeah, this is quite difficult. I think, yeah, this is the one we were in earlier, which means we're going round in circles. Just double check though, because they had a couple of blacksmiths here, so we would know if it was by the fact that there would be how many hours are we on now? 22. Not bad. Yeah. Okay, can I get you to explode on you? So this is a good village because it's clearly big enough that they can keep respawning iron golems in. Which means that we can keep killing them for iron. Just stand in it. Good job. Okay, he's seen the mob. I'm empathising with the golem there. I didn't just accidentally walk into the fire that I placed. That would obviously be a silly tactic. It wouldn't really be a tactic, would it? It would be a silly thing to do. Okay. Go to him. Shit. Oh, please be in the same village. Okay, I think we are. All is forgiven. Don't be mad at me still. Look how much shit we had. God, we spawned in the same village. Okay, let's get the armor on. It's actually a little bit surprising to me that that I was a one-hit kill. Okay, Iron's got my Golem's got my back now. Okay, we've got the helmet here. These are the boots that we actually had on. This sword that we were using. Definitely don't need that. Is that everything? Feels like everything. Okay, so reorganize. Don't need this shit. Yeah, he has been pumping iron. It's a ferocious warrior. Get it's like ferocious, but ferocious. You know, it's bad. I do feel bad for that. I'm sorry for wasting your time. I'd like to know a fun fact about creepers, which I could have just demonstrated, but chose not to. Is if you light them with a flint and steel, they'll just explode straight away. There you go. Say this isn't educational. Okay. Now, I'm wondering. Which way is home? So if I do this. See, I don't actually remember what my coordinates were. Strong Golem. Exactly, yeah. He's kept up with his Ring Fit 3-hour sessions. Okay. I think we ended up coming back on ourselves from that way, didn't we? Because we ended up at the bottom there. This way makes our coordinates go lower, which doesn't really make a lot of sense. So let's try heading this way. This is obviously where we killed the Enderman, which is weird because in my head we went this way to do it. But I'm not 100%, and obviously in the interest of getting back to our base of operations, I think this is the way we should go. No interest in zombies. Okay. This should be the way. That well, I think, is the one we went past, but I don't think that's the way to where we were going. I think it's this way. I've got such a bad sense of direction, not just in Minecraft, but also in real life. Like, luckily, my wife's really good at it, so whenever we're going somewhere, there's a case of me just sort of trusting that she knows where we're going and knows the way back. Yeah, it's not one of my strengths. Look at this. Is there even a way inside of this? Capsized front of a ship. paper. Let's grab that. We might want to make some books. Gonna leave the buried treasure because, as Captain Moses can probably attest, it is not worth the time, and especially if I'd be blast mining for it, that would be a challenging endeavour. Not gonna lie, it's a big part of me now that just wants to blast mine for that treasure. Can't have ender pearls in it though, so not really interested. This doesn't feel right the way I'm going here. Is this another temple or is this a mountain? I can't quite tell. I mean, every day is leg day, Jasmine. I mean, there's no point heading here. Yeah, no worries. Like, glad to have you here while you listen to my dulcet tones. Like, I am so lost. Like, I'm genuinely contemplating ditching my base. Yes, Minecraft art. Yeah, that's it. Hear my commentary and sniffle as I've got a bit of a blocked nose. It's not the nicest ASMR, but it is what you're getting. Is this the savannah that we blew up? No, there's a pillager outpost here. Where am I? Well, I do know for a fact that I had the coordinates up at some point during the last stream. Like, at some point during the last stream, I pressed F3. So, like, yeah, this is way too far away, I feel. So what we could potentially do is go onto that video, find out what the coordinates were, and then come back. But that sounds like a very time-consuming idea, especially given that I don't exactly know which point I put the coordinates up. And as entertaining as that old video would be, I'm sure I don't particularly fancy spending an hour off it to find out where I'm supposed to be going. Like, really, just big part of me is hoping that I accidentally stumble across where I was, and I can act like I knew where I was the whole time. You know how it is. You know how it be. That mountain is promising. I mean, just the fact that there's a mountain shouldn't... Ooh, hang on. That looks familiar. But then all of this just isn't. Maybe it's just the way it generates. Okay, clearly. What's this? There's enough points of interest here so I'm happy to keep exploring. Like, just have to, be conscious of what I ditch, what I keep. But yeah, it's not intended. Just a little village. Is it the little village we saw before? Because we did see one on this scale. Yeah, I think it is. Mate, I think we're heading in the right direction. I think we've been here. Because if it's not this, then it spawned the exact same layout. Yeah, because we emptied this. And that... Okay, so... The question was... Or the question is... What angle did we come at this village from? Because in my head, we came at it like this. But this is the direction I've been going, this way. I don't know. Let's follow this way. Maybe a high vantage would help. Hey, a sniffle, MR. I didn't even clock that. Yeah, man. It's back on track. Never in doubt. You could say. There's that temple. I believe this is one we've already blown up. If we've not blown this one up, then I believe I'm lost. But if we have, then I believe we keep going that way. Yeah, we're on it. It's my grand return. Okay. Yeah, it's feeling good. Feeling like I should sleep the night away. But we do kind of still need to keep up with the Enderman hunt. Okay, it's another temple. I believe that's the one that's really close to our base. And I believe from this temple we can essentially see our base. There's actually a bed in there, if it's the one I'm thinking of, which may well be required. Because I don't want to respawn back at that village so far away. Okay, there is a bed in it. It is the one I'm thinking of, but there's also mobs in it, so let's just go. We're so close now. Can't. There's where we were building that shelter to potentially hunt Enderman under, which never came in handy. I say, and now there's an Enderman here. Okay. Even still, we're going to... Imagine if I died here. Didn't even drop a pearl. Stingy git. I'm not even kidding, I'm putting up my coordinates there, so if I do die, I know where I'm going. I think that was minus 700, 2000 odd. Okay. We're home, boys. Nailed it. Easy. Never in doubt. Always believe. Um, Now let's try and sort this inventory out. A little bit of iron here. Get all this bloody sand. In fact, we should use some of it to make gunpowder, TNT, I should say. There we go. Just 8 pieces of TNT. For a total of 14, we're doing really well here. Like, that's going to help us so much when we're actually coming to No Enderman. Oh. It's showing has been on for me. Is anyone else having this problem? Um, I don't actually know if you can hear me or not. Like on OBS, it's showing that you can. Okay, cool. Lemon's just being a bit of a lemon. Was it off before, or was it just... Dunno. What? Yeah. Oh, lemon. Okay. No Enderman. Gotta be way quiet. Because we're hunting Enderman. Let's see. I hear a ghast. Contrary to popular belief, a ghast is not an Enderman, so we're not really interested. Captain Moses has a point. Did you try the volume? Let's see. That's interesting. Not sure what caused that, but say it sounds like everyone else could hear us fine. So yeah, we'll blame it on your devices. Okay. Um. Crap. This is not what I wanted. Okay. Yeah. Okay, that was not very productive. But at least we now know to just let that never be. Don't need it. Don't need it. Can't use it. And frankly, like I didn't really want to be making the journey between that Nether portal and our base as frequently as we did when we were getting the blaze rods. So I guess it's for the best that we're having to stick to this area. But Jesus, if it's gonna take a long time to get the ender pearls we need. We've got one, and that's from killing two endermen. Yield us one ender pearl. Yeah, it's not gonna be a quick grind. I wonder, is there any material that I've got in excess of which I could make like a dark room spawner for them, just to help the rates along? Possibly. Certainly something to think about. Something else to think about is if there's anybody online or going online who can be raided. Yeah, see you later. See you later, Captain Moses. As they were finishing up now anyway, so you will have missed nothing. But if anyone in the chat can see someone who's online who can be raided, do let us know. Otherwise, I'll just have a quick look at the raid list. Looks like we've got 5 viewers in here potentially. Maybe more, maybe less. We're not gonna do any more today. I think we are done. I'm gonna have to explore some other ways of getting the pearls, because clearly our current method is a little less effective than we'd like it to be. Just a little. Okay, that. Put these away. We need food as well. 70 bread sorted. Okay, I think that is going to be it. So I'm just going to check the raid list, see if there's anyone we can raid. There's Grimmy Hunter. I think yeah, that's going to be the best bet. So let's click to raid Grimmy. Playing I Want to Be the Guy, which is a solid game. Back in 2009. Thank you all for watching. I hope you had some enjoyment out of this. Hope you enjoyed. And yeah, let's set up that raid now. Nice. Alright, see you later. Have a good one.